Fiat had a problem. Struggling to find its footing in the Indian market, it was looked upon as a fuddy-duddy taxi brand. Despite the fact that Fiat had a great car on their hands with a stylish and sturdy hatchback, the Fiat Punto, it wasn't generating the mileage it deserved. The challenge was to relaunch the Fiat Punto. Give it a facelift. Interesting. That's what we said. No, seriously, that's what we said. The evolution of the car coincided with the evolution of the Indian man. The Indian man, always solid and intelligent, now wanted to be more interesting. He now came with waxed chests and spiked hair, and the car as a gadget was now his accessory. So, great became interesting. Don't believe it? It's on TV.
A black suit is great. A yellow tie is interesting. Coffee is great. Cappuccinos are interesting. Birthdays are great. Birthdays on top of the world are interesting. Singing is great. Singing in the rain is interesting. Jokes are great. Pranks are interesting. Road trips are great. Unplanned road trips are interesting. The new Italian Fiat Punto Evo. Great just became interesting. Driving your car is great. Talking to it is interesting. Headlamps are great. Headlamps that follow you are interesting. Turning corners is great. Hugging them is interesting. Features are great. Funky is interesting. New Fiat Punto Evo. Life just became more interesting.
It's in the papers. It's all over town. Even the most premier radio channels stepped aboard the bandwagon of interesting. With everyone going gaga, we created buzz on BuzzFeed and the rest of the internet, flooding people with interesting content. Our Twitter campaign asked users to tweet using the hashtag #MoreInteresting so they could rate and share anything else that was, interesting. Our vehicle went viral too. A user-generated testimonial campaign across Facebook and YouTube instantly appealed to our target audience, aged between 25 and 34. Soon TV channels like CNN, Fox Travelers and Star World were talking our tongue, covering everything that made life more interesting. Online portals helped the all-new Punto Evo leverage its interestingness, and premium automobile shows were all praises for the renewed hatchback. And it didn't stop there. Not only did great become interesting, but also festive. Hari Krishna Exports in Surat decided to make the lives of its loyal employees more interesting this Diwali by gifting them 455 Punto Evos in just one day. Sounds great? Nah, sounds interesting.